Hey, what's going on? It's Case with Everyday Masters. This video is how to participate in the group sessions. I've tried to make this video a couple times and I don't know, I guess I'm not clear enough, or I start talking about different stuff. So this is how you do it. The group sessions are exactly the same way if I was giving you a personal distance session. Now, during the session, I don't talk. I've made videos of how I give a distance session, and you don't want to see that. Like there's nothing to look at. I'm just sitting there, wallowing in these frequencies, and I'm thinking about you. So there's nothing to see. In fact, my clients are laying down or sitting down in a quiet, comfortable place, and they have their eyes closed, and that's it. And I go to them in this field of consciousness, and I flood them with these frequencies. And really that's it. There is no link and there is no video. Now, I'm gonna post this on my site, and there will be other videos, I'm not sure where, but I'll put like 2 more videos that'll give you much more information about like what's happening during a session. But this is just for the people that are new to my channel and you want to take part in this group session. That's all you have to do is find a comfortable, quiet place during the time of the session. You might want to lay down like 5 minutes earlier. I don't know, just to relax into it. And then the session starts. And the session, as I've mentioned, it might go on for, I don't know, an hour or 2 hours. So if you don't have anything to do afterwards, don't set your alarm and just go with it. Now, I didn't videotape like the first 6 years of me giving sessions just because I don't know, I didn't think anybody would want to watch it. But now that I started videotaping some sessions, now people are starting to video themselves when I give them a distance session. Now, I can tell you, okay, I can tell you that there's a good chance, there's a 75% chance that if you do tape yourself, what you're going to watch is 45 minutes of you laying there looking like you're sleeping. Okay, so for most people, all the experiences are going to be on the inside. I mean, there will be like, probably 95% of you will have one common register, and that will be your eyes will start to twitch and flicker. Now, what it looks like and what you feel is different because they always twitch more than you feel like they're twitching. The twitching doesn't mean anything. It's just your body attuning to these frequencies. But if you are going to film yourself, okay, you don't have to. In fact, I think it makes you less present to know you have a camera on you. But if you do, like I said, there's a good chance you're just going to lay there and it's going to look like you're sleeping. But if you did want to see what your eyes are doing, you would have to get really close because you have to realize that it's just your eyelids going like that. So if you're picturing your full body in the scene, you're not going to get your eyes just going like that. But if you do get the camera close and you want to see your eyes, then you might not get the full body. And I will say that like 20% of you are going to have more going on outside than just your eyes. You will get some twitches and you will, sometimes people do stuff like this. Like this guy, I gave him a session 3 days ago and he sent me this film and I was thinking, wow, I mean, if everybody filmed themselves, which I'm not recommending, but if you're like, yeah, this feels right, then, film it, and if it's cool, send it in and I'll make a collage of it or something. I'll do some kind of video with it. But so when somebody gives me a session, I don't move. Like I don't move. Yeah, my eyes will twitch, but I don't move. I have everything for me is inside. And the way I know that I'm getting a session, and everybody's different, is the roof of my mouth starts to vibrate, okay? Now, that's impossible because the roof of my mouth is attached to my skull, but that's my sign that I'm getting a session. And then I usually just lay there and I feel like I'm in like this cocoon of energy, okay? I'm not doing this, I'm not rolling, you know what I mean? Like I just don't do that. It doesn't matter what you do, okay? So I will say, and I shouldn't even probably put this out, but like 20% of you are going to have strong registers. And if you do have strong registers, don't be afraid. Just let it go. Just see what happens. Just see what happens. You can stop the session at any time. Now, for another 70% of you, everything is going to be internal. Okay, you're going to feel, I won't even tell you what you're going to feel. I've listed it, but I don't want to like plant seeds in your head of, what to feel. And there's going to be 10% of you that don't feel anything. Okay, I have no idea why. I don't. Just because you don't feel anything doesn't mean anything. I really wish you would, because there's something about owning that we're connected in this field, and how was that just possible? There is something to that, but I've given many sessions to people that don't feel anything. It's what happens after your life that matters. That's all that matters. Who cares what happens during the session? It's what you experience after the session. It's how your life changes. That's all that matters. So I think I covered everything. I'm going to get this up real quick. And like I said, if you do want to film yourself, just keep in mind that you're going to be a little self-conscious that there's this thing. And don't be surprised if you have a really good session and then you watch it back and you are just, it looks like you're sleeping. Okay, man, I hope I did a good job of explaining that. Sometimes it's difficult to explain things that are really simple. Or maybe it's just difficult for me. So for those participating in the session, I do the monthly tune-up once a month. Man, I hope you have an amazing experience. I really do, man, because you're reaching out for this connection. And all I'm doing is being the best antenna I can for you to make that connection. So I love everybody, man, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Peace.
On a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, cause you know this party won't stop. We could never run out of time, sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you. This is going